Alright, what is up you guys? It is Cameron, and I wanted to bring a little bit different kind of video today. I wanted to say some things about myself. I've done this before. It was one of my really early videos. It was called like Basic Things About Myself. And I just said some random things I could think of about who I am and everything like that. And I had an idea now that I have this new camera that I'm recording with right now. I had an idea that I should look up questions to ask people and then read those questions and answer them myself as if someone was asking me them. Because I haven't really received a lot of questions asked to me right now, so I was just gonna, look up some basic ones and answer them. So let's go ahead right into it with the first question. The first question is, have you ever been pulled over by a cop? The answer to that question is yes. Okay, so I think I've been pulled over by a cop 4 or 5 times. And they're all driving, of course. And I think they were all speeding. One time was because I had dim headlights. But I don't remember if all the rest were speeding or if there's any other things. But yeah, I've been pulled over by a cop, definitely, yes. Okay, question number 2 is, what have you always wanted and did you ever get it? Well, there's multiple, so I'm gonna go through them. Number 1 is a really good, high quality video camera camcorder. And yes, I did. I'm recording with it right now. The second thing is an Xbox One. When that dropped, I wanted to buy that, and I did. So, there's another one. And the third one is actually there's 4. The third one would be a new car. I have not gotten that yet, but I'm saving up. Someone just signed in online on Xbox One, so if you heard a bloop, then that's what that was. And then the fourth thing would be a place to live out of my parents' home, and obviously that's where I am right now, in the apartment, so yes. So I'm only missing one thing out of those top 4. Let's go to question number 3. Question number 3 is, have you ever been in a car accident? I have been in a car accident, but I was really young and I don't really remember it at all. All I remember is I was really young in my car seat with my mom and dad, and we were driving. This is back when I lived in Florida, obviously. And we were in like an SUV, and I don't even really remember what happened, but all I remember is like it happening, but I also don't at the same time. So yes, I have, but I don't really remember it or what happened or anything really. So yeah. Let's go to the next question. What is your perfect pizza? Whew, no, this is a good one. So a perfect pizza would be a really like thick and tall and really dense crust that's really like soft but delicious and seasoned right, kind of buttery and garlicky. That's good crust right there. And then you got the pizza is kind of just like pretty saucy and really hot, and a thin layer of the cheese, and then pepperonis and Italian sausage. That's the perfect pizza for me. I like that. Okay, the next question is, what question do you hate to answer? The question that I hate to answer is, how was your day? I don't like to answer that. And the reason why I don't like to answer like how was your day is because I feel like it's just everyone always says good or fine or something no matter how it was. And I know that's not like the question's fault, that's just what people say, but I still feel like weird answering it, because when people ask me how was your day and my day was good or fine and I say, oh, good, how about you, then I like feel awkward, because then I'm just saying good because that's what people say, but really it was good. So that's probably one of the questions that I really don't like to answer much, but I mean, it is what it is. The next question will be, wait, what was it? Hold on, let me look at this again. The next question is, what type of music do you listen to? Now, in my basic things about me video, my hair's messed up. Now in my basic things about me video, I kind of went into the music thing pretty much. I said like the bands I listen to, but I can answer again just for freshener and everything, and also everyone's music taste changed like every month, and mine changes like every day, so I'll just re-answer again because it's another day and another time and everything. So the genre I like the most is like, I like punk rock a lot, and I like just modern rock, and I like metal. Those are like my main things pretty much. So some bands I like are The Offspring, Blink-182, Bullet for My Valentine, Slipknot, In This Moment, All That Remains, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Incubus, Weezer. Those are pretty much like my main ones that I can think of right now. I know there's more, but it's just not coming to me. Like Five Finger Death Punch, Theory of a Dead Man, Shinedown, 6 AM, like all these bands I of course like listen to all the time. I just don't always think about it. So, like I'm thinking of more like Linkin Park, Rage Against the Machine, Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, like all those. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what I listen to the most. There's of course always more and will be a lot more eventually, but that's just what comes to my mind first. So the last question I'm going to do is, what did I do for my latest birthday? My birthday was actually July 8th. I didn't even say it in a video or anything. I didn't even talk about it really, which is kind of like different. I feel like most people will say when it's their birthday or something, but I just kind of ignored it and bypassed it. But what I did for my birthday was, so we went up to Eugene, Oregon, because I live in Coos Bay, Oregon. We went up to Eugene, if you guys know where that is, and there's a place called Get Air, and it's a trampoline park where all the floor and the walls and everything is all just trampoline, and you jump around and do whatever you want, and there's like foam pits that you can jump into, and they have like basketball hoops that you can jump and like dunk on and stuff, and there's dodgeball and everything. It's a really fun place, and we went there, and then we stopped at Olive Garden because that's like the closest Olive Garden to us, and it's like a 2.5 or 3 hour drive. And we went to Olive Garden and we came back home, and that was my day for my 20th birthday, and it was great. It was exactly what I wanted, because I don't really like going out and doing something super crazy, even though that 20th is like a big number and everything, but that's just what I wanted to do, and it's really fun for me, so it was an awesome day. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video of answering some random questions, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I like to like put myself out there for you guys so that you can know more about me and like the kind of person I am and everything, because I feel like that's a good connection to have with your audience, and being a content creator is when they really know like who you are and like the way that you talk and the way that you are and the experiences you've had in the past. It's just easier to connect with them and everything and enjoy their content more because you know what their thought process is going into it. That was really deep and extremely random, but it's still true. So I thank you guys for watching this. Go ahead and thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. Comment any questions you have at any time at all, and I'll get back to you, whether it's in a video or commenting back to you or sending you a message or anything. So thank you guys for watching. Have a swell day.